We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series. Between the Boston Red Sox, it's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Adam Frazier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arcia.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard hit to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Sean Fitzgerald. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Fitzgerald.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Polanco comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nick Castellanos now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there at the letters 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Santana is on his way home. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. No score here as we play inning number 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Settling in now, Addison Russell. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Evan Longoria. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now is Yasiel Puig. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And a ball, 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Ben Revere.
Right fielder, Ben
First
Revere.
pitch of the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Frazier over to his left, and he's retired 1 away. Striding in once again, Sean Fitzgerald.
Sean Fitzgerald.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arcia onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second.
Baseman, Alan Hansen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Orlando Arcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 27.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Haniger has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Frazier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Revere. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the
Leading
plate.
off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Fitzgerald is there, one down. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Stanton on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Evan Longoria.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home to Longoria. Squared that one up just a little late. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Longoria rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Revere has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another shot now. Sean Fitzgerald. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corner.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. Fitzgerald rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well towards the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Polanco. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 3, Mike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Ben Revere. A base hit in his first trip.
Revere.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Hanson is there for it. 1 out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Orlando Arcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitch.
Longoria. Your attention, please.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Hunter.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Haniger comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Revere. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game, and he'll dive back in safely. 4-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Line to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Riding in once again, Sean Fitzgerald. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Russell. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
To third. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Polanco.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, and he botches it. Comes set with the 0-1. He's running towards second. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Alan.
Pitch popped up. Haniger sprinting after it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Here's Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Top foul right at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. And it's too late as he's in there. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him. And that is some poor base running. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. On the ground up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Puig comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Adam Frazier. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Soft liner to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Revere is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. Singled homer run in his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Revere, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sie7e.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the run, and foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Go on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Backhanded. Go on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. So coming to the plate, Sean Fitzgerald. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Sean
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll dive back in. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strasburg with a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A man at second with one down. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Austin on the move.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. First pitch on its way. Yonder Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Polanco racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Right side hit hard. Santana's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number one. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Stopped on the slide by Russell. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one.
Batting eighth.
In now is Yasiel Puig. On the ground up the middle. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Sean Fitzgerald. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Frazier is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alonso will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one. Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alan Henson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Left field and deep. Haniger racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Lamb is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mitch Haniger.
Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fitzgerald will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here now it's Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First delivery to him on the way. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Puig is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Stepping in and ready. For another shot, Addison Russell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Haniger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. A base hit in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Lucroy has it, and a good throw just beats him. Lamb almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Russell into shallow center, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tyler Austin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Leak gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Just got a piece up the line. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Sean Fitzgerald. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sean Fitzgerald.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Austin. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Ready for another shot now. Alan Henson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Seared down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Gregory.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Joey
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The third baseman,
trying to pick things up where we left off, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now I believe a balk has been called here.